Jill wasn't your average fish. Sure, he had fins, gills, and an insatiable appetite for krill, but Jill had something else, a burning curiosity. He wanted to know everything about everyone in the ocean. So, he did what any self-respecting fish in the digital age would do. He started a podcast. Gill envisioned a platform where creatures of the deep could share their stories, their wisdom, and their unique perspectives. He called it Gills, a catchy name that echoed through the coral reefs and kelp forests. His podcast quickly gained popularity, attracting a diverse listenership from across the 7 seas. Gill's charm lay in his ability to connect with anyone. He could chat with a giant squid about the mysteries of the deep 1 minute, and then debate the merits of seaweed snacks with a school of clownfish the next. Jill was a natural conversationalist, always eager to dive into deep, thought-provoking discussions. Setting up a podcast studio underwater wasn't without its challenges. Gill had to be resourceful. He transformed an old shipwreck into a cozy recording space, complete with barnacle-encrusted microphones and jellyfish lanterns for mood lighting. His biggest obstacle? Getting guests. Unlike humans who could just hop on a call, Gill's guests had to navigate treacherous currents, avoid predators, and arrive on time. Sometimes a scheduled interview would be interrupted by a passing shark or a sudden plankton bloom, sending the recording into disarray. But Gill persevered. He learned to adapt, incorporating the unexpected into his show. A surprise visit from a pod of dolphins became a segment on echolocation. An encounter with a grumpy octopus led to a fascinating discussion on camouflage. Gill's ability to embrace spontaneity became a hallmark of his unique podcasting style. One day Jill landed an interview with a humpback whale named Wyatt. Wyatt was known throughout the ocean for his epic journeys and soulful whale songs. Jill was ecstatic. He'd been chasing this interview for months.
So, Wyatt, tell me about your migration routes. What's it like to travel thousands of miles across the ocean?
Wyatt, in a voice that rumbled like an underwater earthquake, replied,
Jill, my friend, it's an experience like no other. The feeling of the currents, the changing landscapes, the encounters with other creatures. It's truly humbling.
Their conversation flowed as effortlessly as the ocean currents. They discussed everything from the impact of pollution on marine life to the beauty of bioluminescent plankton. Gill, ever the curious host, even convinced Wyatt to share a snippet of his whale song, a haunting melody that echoed through the water, leaving his listeners spellbound. Underwater podcasting had its share of perils. There was always the risk of equipment malfunction due to water pressure, the constant background noise of snapping shrimp, and the occasional curious shark bumping into the studio. Once, during a live recording, a school of hungry piranhas mistook Gill's microphone for a tasty snack. Another time, a giant squid got tangled in the studio's wiring, plunging the entire operation into darkness. But amidst the chaos, there was always laughter. Gill's infectious enthusiasm and ability to find humor in the most unexpected situations kept his listeners coming back for more. He had a knack for turning mishaps into memorable moments, proving that even in the depths of the ocean, laughter truly was the best medicine. Gill's podcast, Gills, had become more than just a show. It was a platform for connection, a celebration of diversity, and a testament to the power of curiosity. And, as Gill would always say at the end of each episode, stay bubbly, my friends, and keep those gills listening.